Arthur Radley is a hero because his actions have spoken louder than the rumors he has been accused of. Many people believe Arthur is a dangerous man because he has been isolated and the citizens of Maycomb don't know what to expect from him. Arthur Radley saves Scout and Jem, is protective, and has been generous without asking for anything back.
My name is Melanie Beaver, and to defend our client, I will be presenting evidence that demonstrates that Arthur Radley is a reclusive hero. First of all, when Jem enters Boo Radley's yard, he leaves his torn pants behind and later on gets them back sewn and folded nicely. This shows that Boo Radley cares and looks out for Jem because he knows that Atticus told him to not bother Boo Radley, and if he were to find out that he was in Boo Radley's yard, he would get in trouble. Second evidence is when Boo Radley gives Scout a blanket when they're watching Miss Monty's house on fire. This shows that he was again looking out for them. And third evidence is when he saves Jem and Scout from Bob Yule. Some may argue that Boo is not a hero because he stabbed his father in the leg. According to Stephanie Crawford, Miss Radley came out of her house screaming that Boo had stabbed his father in the leg. But when the sheriff got there was no evidence that that had happened. Instead, he was found cutting the charboon, and Boo was known for being a welder. Stephanie Crawford also said that Mr. Radley didn't want to put any Radleys in an asylum. A Radley he could have been referring to would have been his wife instead of Arthur. Therefore, Stephanie Crawford is not reliable. And finally, Arthur Radley is described as a tall, mean monster, when in reality he has been locked away in his house since he was 13 and now is 31, and he's been locked away doing crafts by himself. Therefore, all the rumors are fake because no one in reality has seen him.
Okay, Mr. Radley. Meanwhile, Mrs. Monty's house was on fire. Did you or did you not place a blanket over Scout to protect her?
I did place a blanket over Scout.
Why did you do that?
Because it was really cold outside and I really cared for them.
Okay. When you found Jem's pants on your fence, did you sew them back together?
I did sew them back together.
Any reason why?
I did so because so Jem wouldn't get in trouble from Atticus and explain why.
When Bob Yule attacked Jem and Scout, did you protect them?
I did protect them from Bob Yule.
When you saw Jem on the floor after the attack, did you pick him up by yourself and take him all the way home?
I did.
Why?
The reason why is because I care for those children and those children care for me. And they're the only kids in the neighborhood that actually care for me. So